This is a special presentation of WAXC Sports.
And here we are, right now in the Dadeville High School auditorium. I'm Chris Gittens. I'm sitting next to Jason Carlisle and Scotty Fortenberry, Mr. Dadeville himself. We are getting ready for a huge matchup between the Dadeville Tigers and the Reeltown Rebels. Right now, it's time to kick off the Russell Building Supply pregame show. Scotty, we got a heck of a game coming up here now. We got two local rivals. This is a big game. We got a big crowd. The sounds are going. The smells are going. What can we expect today out of this matchup?
Oh, Chris, anytime you get Dadeville and Reeltown together, it's always very intense game, whether it's football, basketball. It's just that old Tallapoosa County, Saugahatchee Creek war that'll be started here in just a few minutes.
Good old-fashioned hate. That's the way we like it out here. Rebels and the Tigers. We're still real early in the season, right? Jason, let me tell you something. We watch these Tigers come out, okay? The first thing out of your mouth, boy, we got some size out there. Tell me what kind of advantages, what kind of disadvantages are we looking at with that tonight?
Man, I think we got 3 or 4 guys over here good, 3 or 4 inches above what Reeltown's got over here. And not to mention we're shorthanded tonight. We got a couple guys that are going on a field trip this week. So, we're a little bit shorthanded coming in, but it looks like we got a definite size advantage tonight. And it should come into play.
Field trip's one of those things that you only kind of deal with in high school athletics. You don't see that a lot in college or the pros. Now, Scotty, he's right. We got some height over there. We got some size, but these Reeltown boys, it looks like they came to play. They got some muscle. They've been in the gym. I mean, we look like we got some stout competition out here.
Oh, there's no doubt, Chris. I mean, anytime you talk about Reeltown, you know that they're always going to be well coached. They're always going to be fundamentally sound. And you can just sit here watching them in warm-ups. I mean, they got some guys that can shoot the daylights out of the ball.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of balls through the nets here. Hey, guys, stick around. This is going to be a big matchup. This ain't one to miss. We're here early in the season. Dadeville, Reeltown, coming up tonight. Stay tuned, WAXC.
At Cabinets Direct, we strive to provide top-quality products along with professional and courteous service. As a family-owned and operated company, we have over 40 years of combined experience in cabinetry sales and installation. We offer a wide range of cabinetry with fully customizable options. We also use only locally made products, keeping our money in our community. For more information, give us a call or visit our showroom. Cabinets Direct.
Do you know that C&T Electric offers a home protection plan for your electrical system? Are you wondering what this is or why you need one? Just like your heating, cooling, and plumbing systems, your electrical system needs to be maintained also. With C&T Electric's home protection plan, you receive annual electrical safety inspections, priority service when you call, discounts on all electrical services, and the dispatch fee is waived on all calls. Call C&T Electric at 256-234-0007 today.
This is the Big Finish event.
Don't miss the Big Finish event at Bice Motors in Alex City.
Just in time for the holidays.
Save over $13,000 on 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab with Hemi V8.
Take the short drive to big savings.
Biggest savings of the year on all new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks at Bice.
Buy it at Bice.
Don't buy anywhere else until you see me. BiceChryslerDodge.com.
Your comfort is our #1 concern. Advanced Heat and Air.
Advanced Heating and Air makes your comfort their priority for any season. Advanced Heating and Air is the region's Trane dealer and an Alabama Power Superior Solutions dealer that can save you money and energy with a new electric heat pump. Advanced Heating and Air maintains the region's best service team, so rely on us to make your comfort our #1 concern. Call 234-5052, and we're there for you.
And we're back right here, Dadeville High School Gymnasium. We're ready for the Battle of Saugahatchee Creek. 4-0 both teams. Time for the Bice Motors kickoff. 32 minutes of drama coming up right here. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. That's a big old slice of man right there.
Yeah, look at him, Chris.
PJ.
He's a ninth grader.
Yeah, ninth grader. Got a lot of time.
Freshman, man. All right, Reeltown gets it out. Oh, coming down the lane quick here. Missed the easy layup. Dadeville coming back. On the fast break. Oh, we lost the ball just a little bit for the freshman.
you can tell right here, Chris, coming up that both teams are going to really, really be getting after it out here.
I mean, my goodness, this started quick right here. All right, we got Jemias Patrick right here in ball. All right, the guys are lining up here, reversing out.
Oh, PJ.
Oh, the big freshman PJ.
You can tell right here. Good steal by Dadeville right there.
What a great steal. Jemias right down the lane again here. All right, now we got Jamarian. Look like he's calling the shot. He's got a little dribble penetration here. Easy layup.
Oh, PJ
just
with the
barely. Just barely missed
Hey,
it there.
Chris, I was talking to number 23, Jamarian Wilkerson's dad before the game.
Yeah.
And he told me to make sure that we said his son's name is Jamarion.
Jamarion.
So let's make sure we stay on top of that.
Well, we'll stay on top. And you know what? We're going to have to call them guys ESPN when he goes up to the next level.
That's
too.
right.
Hey, we got Reeltown coming in right now. Getting ready to inbound the ball here. I got Eric Shaw coming around, pitching it off here to Trey O'Neal. He's calling the shots here. All right, we'll go right back, shooting a long distance here. Oh, with a rebound, no, couldn't quite make it. Dave will come
Here we
around.
are, the first minute of the ball game and no score. I'm surprised at this.
I mean, but there's been a lot of shots taken right here, Scott. There's a lot of movement.
Already early.
I'm thinking we're just waiting on the guys to settle in just a little bit here. Oh, my goodness.
David's got to do a better job of crashing the boards there, get that rebound. There's nobody down there fighting for that ball.
You can tell Reeltown is here to play.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there we go.
All right, we've got enough bricks to build a house here. We got PJ coming. Oh, no, lost the ball again. Somebody's got to make a play. Somebody's got to make a play.
Like
Reeltown's crashing the boards here. Being smaller than the Dadeville guys, they're really getting a lot of good rebounds.
Oh, coming in. Okay, we got somebody on the board here. That's number 12, Trey O'Neal for the Reeltown Rebels.
You know, Chris, that O'Neal last name down there in Reeltown, that's a big name down there.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like they're letting them play a little bit tonight, Chris. There's a lot of contact, not a lot of no calls so far. So, I mean, they're letting play. Oh, as I said, queued it up for the first one.
As soon as we do, yeah.
That's
All right,
the first foul of the night.
It is. And we got Jamarion coming up to the line here. He's going to get a couple, looks like. I think once the guys get settled in a little bit, I think we're going to see a lot more as we get to the second period. We'll find, okay, missed the first one there, Jamarion.
I tell you, I've been in here and watched most all of Dadeville's home games, and Dadeville's generally a real fast starting team, so I'm surprised, you know, it's 2 minutes into the game and they've only scored 1 point.
Yeah, 2-1 right now.
That goes back to that senior leadership we're missing tonight, you know. But this will come back to pay dividends later in the game, later in the season. You need those young guys to step up.
Looks like it's going to be out on Reeltown there.
A lot of hustle real early here. You can just tell, just look at the coaches over there, how intense every time there's a play made, they come up off the bench.
Hayden Solomon going to inbound it now. He gets over to Game Time. Hugh. He's getting ready, calling the shots, watching for the screen. He's reading. We got a good press going down here in David does. We're bring it right back over here to Game Time. Reverse it on around. Good defense by the Tigers right now. Good clean D.
I got PJ with a foul there. 34.
Sure as I say it.
Yep. 2 shots for Reeltown coming up. And, you know, guys, when you come to basketball like this, games can be won and lost right here at the foul line.
You're absolutely right. It's like Eric Shaw up here to take his shot. One ain't going to do it. 2-1. As much action as we've seen already, I mean, you'd think it was a 40, 50-point game out here.
Already.
That's just another testament to how amped up these guys are. I think when we get into the game, they'll get settled down, we'll get some more scoring going on. Right now, they're just being real aggressive, flying around, getting after it.
All right, taking the second one. No luck there.
So he called PJ there stepping in the lane too early. They got to wait for that ball to hit a certain point up through there before they can cross that line, and PJ come across the line twice there.
Oh, goodness.
So Reeltown's getting another shot.
And it did not pay off for Reeltown there.
The ball hit off Dadeville there.
Okay, I didn't see that, but all right.
So look at this. This is going to get the crowd into it early. So we'll see how the referees react to this.
Get Solomon ready right here, inbounded on in.
A little bobble of the ball there.
Over here to Trey O'Neal. Trey O'Neal getting a little penetration.
Good play right there, number 20.
That's good, solid defense. Get reset. Let's get this ball back.
Still 2-1, guys. All right. Over there, Eric Shaw. Eric Shaw directing a little bit of traffic. Going for a little penetration. He's going to dig it out here to Hayden. Oh, another brick.
It is just so surprising. Reeltown is out rebounding the bigger Dadeville right now.
They are. And that rebound's about effort. You know, it's technique and effort. All right, we got big PJ drawing the foul, getting two.
And also, too, Chris, with rebounding, you know, the more these guys get in here and work out with weights when they get older, that's going to give them stronger hands, stronger legs.
They could play into some of the strategies tonight, though. I mean, you can't get down there and get all these foul trouble early with the numbers situation we got tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Now, I've been over here a couple of times so far this year, and PJ, number 34, he has really been shooting free throws good this year.
He just hit that one there. He had a second one. We tied it up at 2, fellas. At 2, almost halfway through the first quarter here.
Ooh. That'll fire the crowd up.
That's what we're talking about. It's 5.
Jamarion Wilkinson right there for 3.
Oh, that was a pretty stroke on that one.
Jamarion. Dadeville's got the press running here.
Dadeville's runs this press. They run it. They usually run it really hard right at the first of the game here.
A lot of pressure on them.
All
right. Dadeville showing signs of life here now.
It's time for Dadeville. This is a good opportunity to go ahead and get up and see if they can get them Reeltown down on themselves, start making some mistakes.
You're right. We got Jamarion bringing it on in here.
Playing nice soft zone back way off of them, let him drive it up the court, no problem.
Oh, quick sharp pass out there by Jamarion. He's going to take that pick. Oh, my goodness. Just barely missed the pass there, did Luke.
So here we are about halfway through here, and Dadeville seems to be turning it up a little bit.
I tell you, I like to see it. There's Luke right there, senior. Whipping that thing around, reversing out the court. PJ, freshman.
He's dangerous from right there.
Give him 2.
And I tell you, the crowd feeds off of number 34. There we are. That press pulling in for Dadeville.
Well, you can see him from Alex City. I mean, my Lord. That's a big old slice of man there. All right, here we go. We got Luke driving in.
He specializes in that shot right there.
Nice little flavor.
9-2.
Oh, we got the rebound.
Oh, a quick steal. Oh, that man press paying off right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I tell you, it's going to surprise me. I thought right here Reeltown's calling a timeout.
Just settle them down a little bit. They're getting a little bit excited, getting a little ahead of themselves. Let one of them run here.
Now listen to that crowd go.
That was a nice 8-0 run here to make it 9-2.
Hey, you don't think this game means something to these folks out here in Tallapoosa County? Listen to that crowd. They're excited to watch their hometown Tigers go up 9-2. 3:34 left in the first quarter here.
Yeah, anytime you get these two together, Chris, it's just always a lot of fun. You know, Dadeville normally every year starts off playing Reeltown, and you know, the last couple of years they've moved them to the second game. It will be interesting here, though, to see how Reeltown responds to Dadeville getting up like this by 7.
Jamarion's going to take it up here to the top of the key. He's directing traffic around. There's Luke.
Oh, he's dangerous when he gets high.
Makes it look
Walker.
easy.
And I tell you about old Luke, I see he puts in countless hours working out in the gym.
You're going to see it pay off right down there in the post.
Nice
Look at that.
And Luke with a rebound.
All right, on a 1-on-3 down here. You'll take your time. Let's get it set up here.
PJ
out there outside. Oh, it scrambled for the ball.
Because you see the coach. Coach trying to put the ball back in.
Coach Cox getting excited over here, too. Jamari on the inbound.
I just noticed that Coach Foster's not here tonight. Coach Foster's normally the head coach. I guess Coach Cox is kind of filling in for him.
Looks like
and I tell you what, if Dadeville gets hot in here, it's going to be a long night for the Reeltown Rebels.
13-2 now the score. Dadeville still working that press down here.
I tell you what.
Oh, that's going back Dadeville's way.
A lot of hustle right now coming out of the Dadeville Tigers.
And you're going to see that pay dividends, man. That's effort goes a long way in high school athletics. Jamarion's coming down here. He's getting ready to direct traffic a little bit. Moving them in, rotating around the key here. Finding that lane.
Turnover there by Dadeville Tigers.
Gonna take some fancy ball handling, get away from them Tigers. Quick steal, rebounds.
That just goes to show right there, Chris. PJ, he's a ninth grader. He's out here playing against a bunch of seniors from Reeltown, and he's just out there mixing it up with them.
They're getting after it. We got that full court press, a lot of effort, a lot of hustle.
Number 32 there, Chris, just come in for Dadeville. That's Jamari Chisholm. He's a very athletic 10th grader.
My goodness.
That's a smart foul for Dadeville there. Make him have to shoot these two.
Yeah, make him earn those two.
Don't give him an easy two.
This is Reeltown. Been probably, 4 minutes without scoring now?
It's been a 12-0 run here in the first.
Yeah, no, it's probably been, it's been about 6 minutes since Reeltown's actually got a basket.
It's been a minute. They have a chance to get on the board here.
But I can promise you, from what I know about them guys from Reeltown, there's not going to be any give up. So they're going to come back. They're going to have their time. You can just tell Dadeville is a real solid basketball team. I think they're going to really have a good shot when it comes playoff times this year.
PJ with a nice footer just bounced out. Number 10 with the putback.
That's Jemiah Patrick out there.
Yeah, we go.
He's a good hustler too, Jemiah says. I've watched him all year long. I mean, one thing for sure, he plays hard.
Starting to see a little bit of fatigue on our Tigers' faces here as they get close to the sideline. That ain't slowing anybody down.
Oh. Pretty shot, couldn't get it to go.
It was. Holston's really close there, Holston was, but couldn't quite get her in. All right, Bill Young
substituting a little bit.
Little sub action rolling. Long passes.
Yeah.
Trying to get away from that press defense. Not going to work this time.
Time to see if Dadeville can capitalize here. Reeltown mistake.
Oh, Jamarion in with a long pass, kind of like a shot. Reeltown's got the ball.
Hey, they're staying in the face. They're not going to let them have any easy outlets here.
Ooh. My goodness, right there. Did you see Leo Lewis go up and fight for that rebound right there? I'm going to tell you, that's one of those guys where we're talking about stocky.
Wilkerson got kneed in the shin there. I hope he's okay. Dadeville's training staff checking him out right now, so maybe he'll be just a little ding. He'll be back in just a minute.
I sure hope so, man. Jamarion's definitely been a big role player here.
He's real good at getting the ball down for Dadeville.
We got Jemiah Patrick out here. We got PJ out here. Luke Walker getting ready. Jamarion still limping on the sideline.
He's hobbling to the back.
Looks like they're going to take him back and get a little better look and make sure he's okay.
Jamari Chisholm out here right now. Last shot. Here goes Jamari with a rebound.
Getting some help down there.
There goes PJ.
A little hard.
Not quite.
Oh, no, we got in trouble right here.
There goes Leo Lewis.
Reeltown making a little run comeback here, 15-5. Looks like they might be trying to set up for the last shot here.
And it looks a lot, the game feels a lot tighter in a 10-point game.
Nice ball
handling. Uh-oh. PJ.
And one.
And one.
That was a good, strong move by number 32, Jamari Chisholm there. Gives a chance here to make it a 3-point shot. Well, the crowd's just getting excited. So all the, this first quarter here, I think the crowd played a big part in keeping Reeltown off a little bit.
I think you're right. They're pumped up out there. 6 seconds left to go.
Jamar
4.7.
Foul on Jamar Chisholm there. He went into the lane hard to get a rebound and bumped into the Reeltown Rebel.
But it's an effort penalty. That's the way I like to look at it. We got that man press. 4.7 left here in the last. Reeltown going to try to get one in. Not going to be able to do it.
Good play there by Jamar Chisholm.
All right.
Exciting first quarter there, Chris.
It sure was. Hey, stick around. We got 3 more left to go right here on WAXC.
Gotta get to Gills Auto Sales. We can finance, you got to get to Gills. Selection and price, got to get to Gills. Gotta get to Gills. Cars that fit your budget. Service that no one around can beat. Stop by today and test drive the vehicle of your dreams. Gotta get to Gills Auto Sales. We can finance you, gotta get to Gills. Selection and price, gotta get to Gills. Gotta get to Gills.
Good night, boss. See ya.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
When you're a business owner, your mind is always on the job.
Anything before I go?
All set.
So is ours. At Frankenmuth Insurance, our independent agents work with you to customize coverage, improve safety, and help prevent losses. Let us take some of the work off your plate. Start a frank conversation with your local agent.
Hey, it's Steve from the Car Stereo Shop in Auburn, and after 10 years of serving the good people of East Alabama and West Georgia, we're still doing business the same way, offering the best products at the best prices with the area's best warranties and installing them with the area's best technicians. With great customer service, a knowledgeable sales staff, and our commitment to customer satisfaction, along with the best selection of the latest technology in the industry, there's no reason to shop anywhere else. Shop with confidence. Shop at the Car Stereo Shop in Auburn.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
And we're back here, starting off the second quarter. Scotty Fortenberry, Jason Carlisle, me, Chris Giddens, right here. 7:50 left to go. 17-5, starting the second quarter here. 4-0 Dadeville, 4-0 Reeltown. All effort, not a lot of points. Dadeville making it up to the free throw line here. Scotty, what are we watching for?
Looks like, who's that? That's PJ. No, they're not going to be shooting a free throw here. It looks like Dadeville must have been a foul down.
My bad.
It's number 24 there. PJ passes out here to number 10, Patrick. Passes back out here to Holston. PJ's driving in, passes out to the top to Luke Walker.
Luke with a wild shot there.
To the left. Reeltown, number 3, kept driving down. Hard foul. Good hard foul by number 20. There it is. Corbin Holston there. Fouled him hard, Chris.
I don't agree with that. I think he got all ball there.
So Reeltown will be going to the line here. That's number 3. That's Eric Shaw. Looks like he'll be shooting 2.
The first shot.
Yeah.
Good.
So it's 17-6 now. Dadeville over Reeltown. There comes number 23, Jamarion Wilkerson back in. He got a brace on that knee, so I hope everything's going to be all right.
Good to see him back in. All right, line up the shot.
Eric Shaw with the second shot.
Up and in.
So they made 2 there. So Dadeville 17-7. 7:19 left in the second quarter here. Jamarion Wilkerson down, driving down to the passes out here to inside number 34 off number 20 there. That's Holston.
That's the loose ball foul down here.
That's going to be what? That's going to be what? 5 fouls now on Reeltown for the half. 5 for Dadeville.
5 apiece. And Dadeville's got to be careful again. That numbers game is going to add up.
Jamarion Wilkerson in the corner for 3. Oh, good. That was off the hands of number 10. That's Jemias Patrick. Reeltown will have the ball here, passing it in on long pass right here. Luke Walker makes a good pass off now to Jamarion Wilkerson. Dadeville's going cold again. Reeltown's bringing the ball down there. Oh, bad pass.
Yeah, Dadeville's playing some good defense here. Reeltown's struggling just to keep up, trying too hard to make a play. They got to settle down, just play their game.
So Dadeville will be throwing in here. That'll be Jemias Patrick passing it in here for Dadeville. Passes it in there to number 23. That's Wilkerson back to Patrick. Dadeville trying to set up the offense here. Passes over there to Holston. Holston's up top. Passes inside there to PJ. PJ back out here to number 23. Dadeville slowing it down now.
Yeah.
Out here to PJ. Back over here to Wilkerson. Up top here. PJ in the corner. Looks like he's going to drive. Passes back out. Number 10 here at the top of the key. That's Patrick over to the corner inside to Luke Walker. He goes up hard. Oh, good tap in there. Jemias Patrick for the putback. Reeltown's coming down off of his knee, so it'll go back to Dadeville. So that's going to be Corbin Holston into 23. That's Jamarion Wilkinson. Down in the corner to PJ. PJ looks like he's looking, set it up inside there. There he's right inside. Oh, what a pass. What an assist by Jemias Patrick inside to Corbin Holston for 2. Dadeville's in there, coming back right now, pressing Reeltown hard. Reeltown at half court here. They get back off of Dadeville's knee there. So
Reeltown retains possession there.
It looks like Cole Lance is coming in for Fred Willis here. So passes it in, number 1 there. That's Game Time Hughley for Reeltown, bringing it across half court. Down here at the corner to number 21, that's Hayden Solomon inside. Then here we got Reeltown. Oh, good Reeltown. Jamarion comes out of there. Number 23 bringing it down. He's up top right here to Holston. Holston drives the middle out to Luke Walker. Luke, PJ inside, put back.
That was a beautiful pass.
That makes it 23-7. About 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Number 21. Oh, Luke Walker got it out of there.
Dadeville Tigers playing some great defense tonight. That was a great rejection.
That's Eric Shaw inside for 2 there. It's 29-9. Dadeville's up here about 20 points here in the second quarter. Jamarion Wilkerson brings it across half court over in the corner to PJ. Back out to Wilkerson here. Dadeville setting up their offense.
Don't look like they're having a lot of. There's not a big rush. Are they taking a break here? Are they kind of getting a breather on the court? Or?
Looks like they are, but then
boom, it's explosive.
Yeah. They're slowing this offense down, waiting for Reeltown to get out of position, making a mistake, and then they're just going to attack.
It looked like that was a 3-second violation on Dadeville right there. So that's number 11 in for Jamarion Wilkerson. So that'll be Omar Taylor's in.
Hey, we got game time coming down. You got to play
Game time Hughley.
You got to play some serious ball to get a name like that.
That's right.
All right, here's Reeltown setting it up. Game time getting ready.
Tell you what, they was playing some stifling defense. Game time.
That press is really tough right now.
Yep.
On Reeltown.
We got number 20 out here. He's setting it up.
Having a hard time shooting over the trees down
with
there.
another steal. That's Holston taking it all the way. And then PJ comes in for the putback. I tell you what, he is tough in there, Chris.
I'm going to tell you, that's a big old boy to have down there in the middle.
You can't coach height, Chris.
Long time.
Reeltown, number 22. That's Leo Lewis comes down and answers.
25-11 right now. 3:22 left right here in the second. Okay, we're halfway through the second. Dadeville dribbling the way down.
There he is. That's Patrick set up there. He passes it back out here to Holston. Holston dribbles in here, going down the middle, passes it back out. Reeltown, game time, comes around with a steal there. Passes it out here to number 20 for 3.
Press, forcing those long passes. They try to get it way out there.
That's Omar coming down with a rebound. He passes it back out here to Jemias Patrick, taking it across half court. Goes down the middle, passes it out to PJ. PJ over to Luke Walker, back to PJ in the corner.
Scott, it looks like they're trying to get some penetration into that zone defense. I know when you get in the middle, that's kind of the weak spot of that zone, and that's sort of what they're trying to drive at. Is that right?
It is, and what it does, Chris, is it sets up somebody out on the corner right there to maybe take a jump shot or have a shot at 3 points. And
everybody in the zone is going to suck into the middle.
Yeah,
that's right.
Collapse down. All that ball movement, all that's doing is getting everybody to collapse down on one guy, focus on him. Maybe got one of the other 4 available.
Open up some lanes, get some passes. That's where you're going to see Dadeville doing a lot of passing, moving that ball around against the zone. Do you think that's really effective, or would you rather see that against a man?
Well, I think they're, what their plan is working good, and Dadeville's just missing a few shots here and there. But I tell you, number 34, PJ Randez Eason there, he gets in there and he crashes in boards, Chris. And like I said a while ago, he's just a ninth grader, so we got 3 more years of that here in Dadeville.
I'm going to tell you, that kid right there with 3 years in a weight room is going to be dangerous.
They've got him listed right now at 6'7", 175, so you figure by the time he's a senior, he'd probably be at least 200 pounds.
Oh, boy.
All right, here we're back. Reeltown bringing it in off the timeout. Out to game time. Game time over to Shaw for 3 from the top of the key. Oh, Omar Taylor grabbed rebound and
Dadeville ball.
Hit off number 22's leg there. So looks like Jemias Patrick will be throwing the ball in here.
Well, look at these officials, man. They're looking a little tired, man. They got them running back and forth down here, don't they?
Well, you notice Mr. Young there, he didn't come in until the last game, so he's still looking fresh.
He got the fresh legs.
So that was Omar passed it in there to Jamari Chisholm.
Bill Young used to do Friday Night Lights scoreboard show. I was actually his board operator at WKGA. I sat in there, told him when to go breaks, turned up his mic, turned it off, and fielded calls for him and all that. We go way back, me and Bill.
Yep, I remember when that was. I remember listening to y'all. So Dadeville's back in here, ball's into PJ. PJ passes back up to the top of the key to Corbin Holston here, and he's inside. Oh, Reeltown makes a good steal there. Number 22 is Leo Lewis with a steal. Out to game time. Game time's driving it down. Out here to number 20 inside, and he throws up a jump shot, hits off the side of the backboard there. So it must have come off of one of Dadeville's knees there, because Reeltown will bring it back in from the bottom back here behind the goal. Number 20 is Lance Cole. He'll be throwing it in. He's in here to number 3, Eric Shaw. Eric Shaw passes it back out to number 21, Hayden Solomon. He's for 3 off the front of the rim. Number 20 gets in there for a good hard rebound. He throws it, and that's going to be back across the the half-court line, so it'll be Dadeville going back the other way.
That's a backcourt violation there. It looks like Reeltown's all but given up on going the inside game. They keep trying to shoot from the perimeter here. It seems like that's what they forced them into. You can't shoot over those trees they got down there.
They got a forest lined up. Hey, we got a minute 20 left here in the second quarter. 25-12, Dadeville up right now. We got 6 fouls over there on Reeltown, 5 on Dadeville. But don't you fret. Listen, we got the whole halftime report coming up right here in just a minute. And who's that brought to us by? None other. I mean, none other. Then Russell Building Supply, Heritage South Credit Union, Dark Insurance, Walls Tire and Auto, and Bice Motors. All of them coming in together here this week
So
for our
back.
halftime show.
Dadeville's at the free throw. This is Jamari Chisholm here shooting 1-and-1. He misses it. Omar Taylor with a good rebound there, back inside the Chiz, and he just goes up and goes hard in for 2.
Man, spin move right there.
A little
That
bit more
was a
aggressive
very,
that
very
possession.
athletic move by Jamari Chisholm there.
There goes that size again. They just cannot get over these Dadeville Tigers.
He's hitting. There's your 10th grader too. Jamari Chisholm's just a 10th grader.
They had a lot of youth on this team. They're going to be good for a long time. And seeing how well they're playing together, getting some good playing time together now is just going to build for the future.
It's Trey O'Neal bringing the ball across half court for Reeltown. He passes out here to Game Time. Game Time Hughley back over to Eric Shaw. Up at the top of the key. Back up to O'Neal here. O'Neal driving the lane. Goes hard. And
just nothing doing down low. They cannot get anything going down.
He had kind of that LeBron James kind of knee up, big boy right up the middle, and dare you to get in front of him there, didn't he?
something funny happened there. The referee got a little choked up. Reeltown's with the ball here, trying to set up an offense here. Number 31 has the ball, driving to the middle. He shoots, and what a hard rebound inside by Eric Shaw. Off Dadeville's hand there, so Reeltown will get ready to throw the ball back in.
Only 28 seconds left, 12-27. Dadeville Tigers up right now.
Reeltown, that's Eric Shaw in the corner. He's driving, he's going hard. Call the foul on number 34, PJ.
He managed to draw one off PJ, huh?
Yep. So that's just 6 fouls on Dadeville, so they're still not in the 1-and-1, so Reeltown's bringing the ball back in.
Fortunately, we didn't get into active shooting there and give them 2 free shots.
So Game Time's bringing it in, trying to set it up, maybe down the middle there. PJ goes up hard for the rebound. It's stolen back by O'Neal there, and he goes up hard, and he's going to go to the line for 2.
Dadeville's out here rejecting those. You know there's got to be a momentum killer. If you're going up for that easy J, that easy layup, and you got that big bear paw popping right there on your ball, that's got to be bad. 13 seconds left right here in the second quarter.
Dadeville's got to be careful not letting other big men get in foul trouble here right towards the end of the first half.
Pretty certain now. Let's see the live ball. Let's see if PJ tries to go up and get this one here.
So we got O'Neal. He hits the first out of 2. His second shot is good free throws there. 2 good free throws for Reeltown. So Dadeville's going to go down and probably try to set up for the last shot here.
13 seconds. Try to set up something good here. Get a good look.
So number 20's got the ball. He takes it from the top and misses it. So here comes Reeltown with a chance for the last shot here. Oh, all right.
Got a ways to go there. All right, we're coming up here on the halftime show right here on WAXC TV.
Lake Area Realty is Lake Martin's Century 21 real estate company that proudly serves all the Lake Martin area. Rhonda Gaskin and her staff of caring professional realtors offers full sales for buyers and sellers in the area and can even help you with finding rentals or managing your current property. Whether it's your dream lake home, waterfront property, area family home in town, or just a starter home, Lake Area Realty can handle it all and advise you on all your needs. Buying and selling real estate is important to the professionals at Century 21. Lake Area Realty are your friends in real estate. Call or visit lakearearealty.net.
Hi, I'm Karen Chanel with State Farm Insurance. Christmas is just around the corner, and it's a time of giving and receiving. And you're going to be receiving a lot of gifts. Some of you big gifts, some of you little gifts. It may be an expensive fishing pole, it may be a shotgun, it may be a new car or a piece of jewelry. Remember to call your insurance agent and get it insured and get it covered if it's an expensive item. It's great to receive, but it's also wonderful to give. On behalf of Karen Chanel and State Farm, we are doing a food bank drive every day at my office. So when you're shopping for your holiday meal this year, please buy a few extra canned goods, drop it by my office, and we're going to donate those to the Tallapoosa Christian Crisis Center so that everybody can experience a wonderful meal this Christmas season. This will be every day starting December 1st. So I just want to encourage you as you're shopping for your holiday meals, think of the Crisis Center. Thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from Karen Chanel, State Farm.
Life happens. Sticky fingers, crayons, spills happen. Don't sweat it. Now at Holly's Home Furnishings, we have Kid Proof by Row Furniture. Kid Proof was created with the modern family in mind. Don't pass up the new sofa you want because of sticky fingers, crayons, or spilled juice. With Kid Proof fabrics by Row at Holly's Home Furnishings, that's a thing of the past. Durability, cleanability without sacrificing style and beauty. Kid Proof fabrics by Row at Holly's Home Furnishings.
Heritage South Credit Union wants to help you get the holidays all wrapped up with the brand new Platinum Rewards Credit Card. A Platinum Rewards Credit Card offers an introductory APR of 1.99% until May 2018. Get the holidays all wrapped up now with a brand new Platinum Rewards Credit Card. Visit your location today in Sylacauga, Childersburg, Moody, and the new location in Alexander City. Heritage South Credit Union, your community credit union for 80 years. Federally insured by NCUA.
Here we are at your Alpha Agent Scotty Fortenberry halftime show right here at the Dadeville High School Gymnasium. I'm going to tell you something. You're talking about a great sponsor for a halftime show. You're not going to find anybody more Dadeville, more real, and more involved in the Dadeville community and the high school athletics than Scotty Fortenberry, your local Alpha Agent. Hey, if you hadn't been by, I want you to swing by his office. It's right there. As you got, look, take a right by the McDonald's, start looking to the right. You're going to see Scotty's office. Go by there and check him out. I promise you won't find anybody better in this community to take care of your needs because his family's here. Your family's here. He's going to be here for you, okay? Y'all give him a call. Scotty Fortenberry, that's your Alpha Insurance Agent, and he alone is supporting your halftime show here. So, Jason, we've had a really, really monumental first half.
We have.
Dadeville's come up 27 points. Reeltown only 14 points. What's the difference?
I think just the aggression that we're playing with. You know, you see Reeltown, they get back, they play in that zone, and they're just allowing Dadeville to take the shots, pick the shots, take their time, working down the court. And on the other hand, as soon as Reeltown gets the ball, they are all over them. You know, they're pressing them hard all the way down the court, and just they can't get anything going down low, and that's the difference of the game right now. What do you think, Scotty?
I'll tell you that Dadeville's just the size has just really, really played a big part in Dadeville's domination of the first half. But I tell you, I know I've been around this rival for a long time, and you can't count Reeltown out because they're going to come back out and they're going to give it everything they got all the way till there's no more zero. I mean, till it's all zeros, and so I think we're really in for some really, really good action in the second half. You know, like I said, I'm really excited for Dadeville that they've been able to come out here and stay composed without some of their senior leadership. Some of these young guys have gotten in here and really took the leadership role, and I just tell you, this Dadeville team, they got a lot of potential here.
Oh yeah, I mean it's going to be do nothing but build them for the rest of the season. You know, hopefully the postseason, getting playoffs. You know, all this come back to count. And then we have all these minutes in your legs. You need these extra bodies to come in here and just give you a break. You know, all this time is going to be crucial then.
Well, you know, for Reeltown, too, you know, they look forward to coming up here and playing Dadeville.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it gives them an opportunity. They're playing up 2 classifications. So, you know, they can really, really measure themselves throughout the rest of the year of how they play tonight right here. So the coach, you know, he knows that he's going to get these guys up for the second half. And I think we're really going to see a good competitive second half here at Dadeville High School Gym.
Absolutely. We'll be right back with your second half of your Dadeville High School Tigers versus the Reeltown Rebels.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill and Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Skag, the toughest name in lawnmowers. Unmatched quality and performance for over 3 decades. The clear choice, the best mower money can buy for work or at home. Top lawn care professionals and discerning homeowners know that Skag means productivity and reliability. Every Skag mower is proudly built right here in the USA. Don't settle for anything less than simply the best. Skag.
Satterfield Outdoor Living on Highway 280 in Alex City. We are a debt relief agency. We help people file Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 under the Bankruptcy Code.
Marcia Mason is pleased to announce the new location of Mason Law Firm at 217 Madison Street in Alexander City. Marcia Mason is your local attorney for bankruptcy and Social Security disability. Call your hometown attorney, Marcia Mason, at 256-329-1313. All initial consultations are free and strictly confidential.
No representation is made that the quality of legal services to be provided is greater than that of other attorneys.
Lake Martin Building Supply, located on Dadeville Road in Alexander City. Owners Tiffany and Michael Huff believe in constantly improving their inventory for you. From deer corn, feeders, to Valspar paint, to top quality lumber and RV section, Lake Martin Building Supply welcomes each customer that comes through the door with a warm hello and a pleasant goodbye, and a come back to see us real soon. That's Lake Martin Building Supply, Dadeville Road. Call today, 256-234-5500.
Here we are back. Second half starting here. Reeltown starting with the opening possession here. Game time there. He missed the air ball there, so they will get the ball coming back. Jemias Patrick will be passing in here to start for Dadeville. Oh, Reeltown looks like they're going back with a press here. They get the ball back to Patrick here. He breaks the press. He's coming across half court. He stops there in the middle, out to Luke Walker on the post there.
Yeah, I like that halftime adjustment. Get out here and challenge him a little bit. Just don't give them those, easy possessions.
That's right. So game time's down to O'Neal. He sets up here at the top of the key. He's up number 3, passes to Shaw. Shaw drives to the middle, shoots from the free throw line. PJ goes after the ball hard here, out to Luke Walker. Down here we go, 2-on-2 here. Number 20 is Holston. Hits it off of Reeltown. Number 21 there, that's Hayden Solomon. So Holston brings it in the corner to Jemias Patrick. And PJ up hard in there. Fouled hard. PJ fouled hard. He'll be going to the line for 2.
You cannot coach size.
No. And I tell you, he is so athletic.
Yeah, it moves good for a big man, no? Nice and agile.
Easy.
Got some confusion on who's supposed to be where down here on the foul line.
PJ setting up for his first shot here on 2. Front end there. Good. Bounces off the rim and through.
Get a little rattler there.
So here we go. Reeltown substitute number 24. That's going to be Cody Argo in for number 12, Trey O'Neal. So PJ getting ready for back end of 2 here. Oh, it bounces out of the rim there. Shaw comes down the rebound and passes over here to Game Time, and he'll be taking across half court here.
At a 14-point spread. Needs to rebound and get some action going, get back in this game.
So Hughley's down to the corner there. Good defensive play there by Omar Taylor. So Reeltown will take the ball at the bottom there, try to get it in, set up their offense.
Haven't seen Jamarian just yet this half, and the back half of last half. I wonder, what about knees okay?
Yeah, I do too, Chris. He's such a good athlete, young talent here for Dadeville. The referee's conferring over something over here, so we'll get ready to get the action back going. So wonder what the confusion is.
Looks like he got a spot over here with the towel around his neck, long sleeve shirt, and ice pack on his knee. So I don't know if they're just holding him out because they got such a good lead or what's going on there.
That very well could be it. So
That's
Dave will
probably a
get
good idea.
the ball coming back here. So number 20, that's Corbin Holtzen, bring it down. It's another foul, blocking foul on Reeltown here. Number 22, that'll be a foul on Leo Lewis there. So it's going to send Corbin Holston to the line. So it'll be a 2-shot foul. Getting ready for his front end here.
That halftime adjustment going to the press for Reeltown here is giving Dave a little bit of trouble. Can't just walk around and set up like they were in the first half.
That's right. And Dadeville seems to be following suit right back here, kind of getting a slow start to begin the second half. Holston's second shot goes through, and that gives Dadeville a 29-14 lead with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. So Reeltown having a hard time here getting the ball in. Finally gets it in to Hughley there. He gets it out to Eric Shaw. PJ makes a good defensive play and goes up. The ball come off of Shaw's leg there, so Dave will have the ball down low. Bringing it in will be Omar Taylor. That's number 11, setting it up to bring it in for Davil.
Yeah, that was desperation. Do what you need to do to get PJ the ball out of his hands down there that low.
Davil gets the ball in, so Holston will set the offense up from the top here. He brings it down in, gets it out here to PJ. PJ goes in hard, and what a good move by the 9th grade PJ here.
He is going to be something.
Reeltown coming down. Daville's in the press here. They're trying to get the ball in. They got 24 hemmed up over there, and Daville's playing good, tough defense here. Reeltown's got the ball, goes inside. So the Omar Taylor comes down with a rebound off the missed shot by Reeltown. They will bring it down hard inside to Luke Walker there. He goes up under the
trying for the hook shot.
So
there.
look at PJ here going in hard. Going to be fouled. We got an injured Eric Shaw. So
I want to tell you something to watch right here with PJ. You're going to notice every time he's coming up, he follows through with a shot. He's going to lift those arms up. And he's going to do that to try to draw a foul. He's going to try to make sure that those refs see it. He can also do well with throwing his head back, drawing a little more attention there, and maybe pulling a couple of those fouls. But you got an injured Rebel over here now. Looks like an ankle
pain too, Chris.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of pain on that ankle right there. He got it rolled up on, and I tell you, every time they touch it, he's flinching. Let's just hope he's going to be okay.
Okay, ankle injuries are tough. I mean, they take a long time to get over. You got to put your weight on it all the time. What we're going to do, we're going to take a quick break here, let these Rebs get back into fighting shape. 5:46 left in the third quarter here, 31-14 Dadeville. And we're back here on WAC TV. Got our injured Rebel off, and it looks like he's going to be okay, Scotty, as Tigers get ready to inbound it. Back in here, 5:45 left in the third.
We got some new Rebels coming in here. That's going to be number 25, Ra-Ra Wright, and number 21, that's going to be Hayden Solomon.
Game time.
So, I tell you what, that was a good defensive play. Reeltown stole the ball from Dadeville and moving down the court here to set the offense up. Game time's at the top of the key. He takes it to the middle and shoots it, and it's going to be and one. That's going to be a foul on Dadeville there. So Reeltown will have a shot to make a three-point play here.
If you're wondering how I get the name Game Time, that was it right there.
That's it right there. Breaking ankles, pull the foul too. And I don't know if you called just now. Bill Young wants to make sure that we don't get by with any short jokes or fat jokes. He told it. So we got to do it right.
Yeah, I ain't going to really – I would fall in that category on both of them, so I'm not going to be sitting up here joking about that.
I'm with you, man. No, definitely not. Bill, I'm telling you, a lot of respect for him and a great official.
Without a doubt. So Dadeville's 31-16, 5:33 left in the third quarter. Reeltown's Game Time. Hughley's at the line for a shot at three. It comes down, and PJ comes down with a rebound, and so be coming back the other way for Dadeville. We got a new Tiger in here. That's going to be Charlie. He is fighting hard. That's number 22 there. So Dadeville, a lot of action under the board here.
A lot of contact.
So we got a foul there on number 22,
Charlie may just be getting in, but, man, he ain't scared to get near that ball.
Hey, he's getting in, mixing up, getting warmed up quick here.
So that's Jerry Pulliam. That's Jerry Pulliam, number 22. So we got O'Neal coming back in for Reeltown here.
Like the headband look. It's a nice look for Jerry there.
Jerry's a senior. Jerry's a senior here for the Dadeville Tigers. I tell you, he don't play a lot, but I tell you, when he gets in there, one thing's for sure, a lot of action comes from him.
Making up the time lost every time he gets in.
So Reeltown's got the ball going back down. Bad.
Sloppy ball.
Oh, here it is for PJ. Oh, number 1, Game Time Hughley. I really believe he stopped you would have seen the excitement in Dadeville High School gym right here had Game Time Hughley not made that steal.
You know, the whole crowd was getting ready for him to go up and put it in.
Yep. So Dadeville here coming in, throwing the ball in. It's going to be Pulliam over here in the corner to number 10. Oh, rims it out. PJ gets the rebound here, and he goes up. Oh, it's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Almost had a chance for a three-point play there.
Tell you what, he goes back up hard every time he gets his hands on the ball. Here we got a chance for him to sink 2 right here. First one is going to be off the front of the rim. He gets one more here. Dadeville 31-16 over the visiting Reeltown Rebels. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Eric Shaw, that was the guy that hurt his ankle a while ago. He's coming back in. I tell you, these games right here, they're gonna leave it all out here on the court. PJ's second shot goes through.
Looking at the size advantage PJ has over all these seniors.
So that point there didn't count. So I guess it was another lane infraction on Dadeville there.
I believe he stepped over the line just a hair there, Scotty.
Yeah. Here we are. Dadeville gets the ball back here. So that's going to be Holston driving down. Oh, he hits the ball out right here. So the ball will go back to the Reeltown Rebels. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third quarter. 31-16 Tigers. Game Time Hughley bringing it down the court for the Reeltown Rebels. At the top of the key, setting up the offense. Tell you what, he's good with that ball. He's out to the O'Neal on the flank. O'Neal to the middle. Goes in and fouled. So
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more picks. Why aren't we setting the picks against this man defense? It would just seem like with that press, that would be a good way to get some separation. What are we missing?
I don't know. It seems I agree with you 100%, Chris. So we got O'Neal at the line for the front of 2. He missed the first one off the front of the rim.
That may go back to the experience aspect. Missing the seniors tonight, they're gone. That may be something coaches got to talk to them about when they get back in the huddle. They hadn't been playing together that long, I'm sure. They hadn't meshed well together. Don't know what each other's doing when, who's done it to the ball. So maybe another aspect of that
O'Neal's second shot here. It goes in off the rim. So that's going to make it 31-17 Tigers. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Patrick's cross, bringing the ball down for Dadeville out here to Holston. Holston down here in the corner of Jamari Chisholm up to Pulliam here. Pulliam goes towards the lane, goes up hard. Oh, comes off the front of the rim. He goes up again off the backboard and misses it.
The whole gym is sitting there rooting hard for him right there.
He is definitely Pulliam is a school favorite. And here comes number 10, Jemias Patrick for 2. Crowd thought he should have got a 3, but his leg was right over the line. Game Time Hughley drives it right back down for the Rebels. In the corner, number 21, Solomon hits for 3. So that's big for the Rebels here. That's 33-21. Holston drives to the middle for the Tigers off to Chisholm. Chisholm out here to number 10. That's Patrick hitting off the back of the rim. There goes Eric Shaw taking it back to the other end for the Rebels all the way. And 2 drives to the lane for 2 for the Reeltown Rebels.
Looks like we're going to have a Heritage South Credit Union timeout here. Settle them down a little bit to get all this. Coach over there wants to say, hey, boys, settle down. Let's get this together now.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I'm out here watching Pulliam, who we were calling Charlie earlier. And maybe that's his new nickname. But I'm going to tell you, I'm watching Charlie. I said it again. I'm watching Pulliam out here. And, he's just getting in. And he's yet to hit a basket. but he shot a bunch of them. He's really close, but the effort that he's putting in. I mean, he is down there in the middle of all of this and just really pushing hard. And I like watching him play.
Yeah, he really plays hard, Chris. There's no doubt about it. And like I said, every time you see him on the court, you can just see the electricity coming from the crowd. I mean, he is the students love him, the fans love him. He's really fun to watch.
And that's not to say anything about anybody else. Of course, we got all our Dadeville Tigers out here playing, and Luke Walker playing a heck of a game right now. A lot of effort, a lot of effort plays by Luke.
I tell you, big defensive plays there by Luke Walker.
That's right. He's got a good little floating jump shot.
PJ gonna take a break here.
Yep. The Rebels back with the press here, so they call a foul on number 1 there. So that's going to be Reeltown's 4th foul. Dadeville's bringing it down to break the press. Reeltown's press here. That's Patrick bringing it across the center line there. He's going hard to the court, to the middle, inside there to Chisholm. Chisholm up hard. Oh, and I tell you, Reeltown made a real good defensive play there.
I don't know why we wanted to dive down into the paint here. It looks like we've got the little guys in. Not little, but the smaller squad in here. I'd say let it get out there in the perimeter, shoot a 20-footer.
There you go, yep. Try to work on some of them three-pointers.
Yeah, he's just a 10th grader, so Patrick's got a little bit of time to grow. He's going to be stable here for a long time for the Dadeville Tigers.
They were slowing it down here. They're getting it, setting up the offense down the middle here. Travel on Dadeville. So Reeltown will bring it back in right here. It looks like Game Time Hughley's bringing it down to set up the offense for the Reeltown Rebels. Crosses over the half-court line there and passes out there to the Rebels down in the corner. Good defensive play. Looked like Luke Walker there. Real good defensive player. Number 10, that's Patrick bringing it back down the other way for the Dadeville Tigers. Passes down in there to the corner. I think that's going to be another foul there on Game Time Hughley. So that'll give Dadeville the ball there, bringing it in on the side right there.
They might need to be thinking about taking old Hughley out. I don't know how many fouls that is on him, but you can't be too far off from fouling out this game.
He turns right around there and makes a good defensive play and overshoots the rim there. And Game Time is down. There comes Patrick to the middle all the way. Tell you what, it's really getting to be a physical ball game here.
He was up, he was good.
Yeah, looks like he's up off the floor and seems to be okay.
Good sportsmanship out there, too. You're not seeing guys trash talking each other and bumping each other, helping each other up and making sure each other's okay.
And that goes back to some real disciplined coaching there. The Game Time's bringing it back down for the Rebels, setting it up 33-22, minute 50 seconds in the third quarter. Game Time takes it to there. Oh, and I tell you what, there is nothing but some fight in here. 33-24, Dadeville. Minute 30 left in the third. They will bring it down, setting up the offense here. It's number 10, Patrick, up top.
Looks like slowing down a little bit, or maybe trying to just get a breather here. It's been up and down the court for the past several minutes.
There goes that little
nice floater by Luke Walker right there.
Jump shot by Luke Walker for 2. Makes it 35-24 Tigers. Reeltown back the other way here. Setting up the offense. That's Game Time Hughley. Out here, number 20, down, drives in towards the middle, passes it off to Eric Shaw, right here in the corner. Shaw to the middle. Good defensive play by Jamari Chisholm, going all the way the other way, and he's got it. Lays it in there. Jamari Chisholm gives Dadeville 37-24.
And a really good-looking fast break layup right there. I'm going to tell you, you heard that ball. It was just thundering down. And then that long shot there from a Rebels.
They've gone away from the press here at Dadeville. I wonder if they're getting a little bit gassed here with the number situation we got going on. It's like PJ suiting up. He's about to check back in. He's over there at the scoring table, so we're about to get PJ back in the game.
How many guys do we got on the bench right now that could come in?
Looks like 3.
Maybe 3.
Yep. So, you know, one of Dadeville's starters is sitting over there on crutches of Quay Tucker. He fractured his ankle in here the other night against Tallahassee.
Really?
Yeah, he did. And I tell you, I was sitting here watching it, Chris. He fractured his ankle and then still wound up and played the whole game.
What?
Yep. Played the rest of the game with a fractured ankle.
That's a good old put some ice on it, walk it off right there.
That's one of the things back in football they told you, ice and tape will heal anything. But I'd rather see a kid, especially if he's going to be. Our coach always said, "Are you injured or are you hurt?" Because you can play hurt.
Right. You can play
if you're
hurt.
injured, you need to take your time. You need to get right.
Yeah, Willie Carl had a way to talk you into being a little bit more injured than hurt, right?
Yeah, well, Willie Carl stood about 7 foot tall, seemed like, and they're better 400 pounds. He lifted me clean off my feet. I weighed 250 pounds and then had pads on. He lifted me clean off my feet one time. It was terrifying. 38-24 right now. Make it 39-24. We got 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Dadeville up, looking to take it down.
They're not going to give him that free shot anymore.
Dadeville wanting to put a big exclamation point here.
Number 22 goes to the hard for the 2.
Nice little floater there. Good job by him.
We got Holston trying to break it out. We got 12 seconds left. Dadeville going to go in for the last shot. Number 20 makes a good steal there. Sets it up. He's going in for the last shot. And he goes in and he's fouled hard.
Definitely changes things when we get number 34, PJ, back in the game. He definitely collapsed down there, I think. No.
So number 20 is going to the line for the Reeltown Rebels. That's Lance Cole. Looks like it wasn't a shooting foul. So Dadeville only has 4 fouls, so it's not the 1-and-1. So Reeltown will have 1 shot here. That's Eric Shaw from the corner and comes up short. So at the end of the third quarter, Dadeville's going to be up 39-26.
The new year is here, so why not start with a resolution you can keep? We all know that people with healthy hearts live longer, more active lives, and that starts with a comprehensive cardiac checkup. Hi, I'm Dr. Kevin Sublett. Here at the UAB Heart and Vascular Clinic of Central Alabama, we are committed to keeping your heart healthy, which helps give you peace of mind all year long. We proudly serve patients here in Alexander City and surrounding areas, offering comprehensive cardiovascular care from our convenient location within Russell Medical. Call today for an appointment.
Top Gun 1, this is Tower. Termite swarm season is here. Time to lock and load. Top Gun 1, over. Tower, this is Top Gun 1. I'm arming my state-of-the-art termite tech device that uses sonar technology to find termites in your home without going into your walls or floors. Roger that, Top Gun 1. You are clear to engage. For bond or service, call Top Gun Pest Control at 256-234-7375. With over 20 years of combined experience, our team can eliminate all pests from your home. Top Gun Pest Control, because we feel the tug to kill some bugs.
Can I help you? Do you have a replacement for this oxygen sensor?
Oh, yeah. Watch this. Hey, Rick, what do you think? Zirconium dioxide, 5-wire. Yeah, we got that. That's part number 24302.
That's like a superpower, like a strange and specific superpower.
I heard that.
Let me get that for you. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
Quality parts, helpful people.
That's Napa know-how.
See Thomas Auto Parts on Green Street in Ellick City, East South Street in Dadeville, or Highway 280 in Sylacauga.
In your life, you're the quarterback, and your truck is your offensive line. Better make it the new 2018 Ford F-150. So powerful it moves the things you need moved. So smart it can detect the things you can't detect. And so tough it never, ever throws in the towel. Hut, gunslinger. This is the new 2018 Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar.
Hello, this is Jeff Smith from Tallapoosa Ford. We don't want all the business, just the opportunity to earn yours. Come by and see us today.
41-34, 4:50 left in the game.
Drew's in there playing some good defense now.
Yeah, so
Drew's got fresh
stole
legs.
that. Now
here's Drew right here.
Huge
block by PJ. Just a rejection there.
And we're going the other way here. That's Chisholm. He's inside to Patrick.
Another block going the other way. We got a ball game going on.
Look at him.
Luke Walker with another block.
I tell you what, this defense this is a live Dadeville High School gym here.
I mean, we're seeing stuff. We're watching these guys.
Technical foul. Reeltown's coach there. He's going to have to calm down. Technical foul against the Reeltown Rebels. Head coach here.
A couple shots for Dadeville here.
And that's just how much this means to both schools, guys. I mean, both schools here playing hard as they can. The coaches are intense. The fans are intense. Everybody's intense. So they're going to send Luke Walker to the line for the technical here. 41-34, 4:18 in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a two-shot technical.
My goodness, I mean, emotions are just flying high out here. You know, we're seeing the fresh legs from Reeltown. We're seeing them kind of pay off when we get Favor out here and he's running this court, man, versus these Dadeville Tigers who sweat.
I tell you, look out there at the players. I see PJ for Dadeville, number 22 for Reeltown is Leo Lewis. I mean, the guys out here hugging on each other, giving each other five.
Yeah.
I mean, that just says a lot about the intensity of this rivalry. They're out here giving it everything they got, but then at the same time they got a timeout and they're down there talking like you'd think they was all in the same neighborhood together.
All right, looks like we're changing up who's taking the shot here.
Patrick coming down here to the line, take the shot. The Jemias Patrick, the sophomore.
We'll have two shots here, so he's getting ready. The first shot of a technical foul here.
Yeah, the Reeltown coach got down talking to Bill Young. He didn't like what he said too much. Teed him up quicker.
So Jemias Patrick hits the first technical here. 42-34, Dadeville. Second one rims out on him, but coming off of a technical foul.
Still a three-possession ball game right here with 8-point lead for the Dadeville Tigers. So we still got to play good defense, get tightened up here.
Okay.
Did we get a double tap?
No, what it was, the foul was on, and so Patrick was shooting his foul shots. Now Luke Walker's shooting the technical, hits his first one.
Well, that's a heartbreaker for these Rebels.
That puts Dadeville back up by 43-34, so Dadeville's back up to 9 points.
Still just three possessions, 3 threes. They're right back in here.
But the key thing to that, guys, is Dadeville gets the ball back here with 4:19 left in the fourth quarter, 43-34. Patrick inbounds to Chisholm here in the corner, back to the middle.
Oh, that's a good bounce pass.
They're going to call a foul on Luke Walker for going over the back. So here we go now. Reeltown will be coming back the other way. Game time. Hughley bringing the ball down for Reeltown.
Halfway through the last quarter, 4-0 for both teams right now. Neither one wants that first loss.
21 here. Out to Shaw up top here, so he's going towards the lane. He pulls it back out to game time. Hughley, top of the key here, sets up the pick down the middle. 22, and he's fouled hard.
Two shots there, actually shooting foul.
Number 22, Leo Lewis, goes down hard. It's going to be a two-shot foul. He was in the act of shooting.
You know, we're talking about Drew Favor. Since he came in, he's flying around everywhere down there. Looks like a good little ball player. Don't know why it took him so long to get in here.
You know, I think if I had a fresh set of legs and I could wait until the fourth quarter to put him in, I'd do that too. I mean, Reeltown ain't been so far behind that there goes Favor as soon as we see it.
Yeah, second time.
This will be Leo Lewis's second shot here.
Well, and
he makes it, so that's going to make it 43-35 Dadeville, 3:43 left in the fourth. Reeltown's pressing Dadeville hard. Here comes Chisholm bringing it down.
Loose ball there.
It's loose ball.
Got a jump ball. Possession error going to Reeltown.
Reeltown, so yep. (43-35, 3:38). Both teams are going to be shooting the bonus now.
Got Fred Willis over here, 23, inbound the ball. I believe that's the first time we've called his number tonight.
So another set of fresh legs.
That's the foul on Dadeville down here, I believe. Just by the body language. I didn't see exactly what the call was.
Hold. I guess they called that on Luke Walker. No, it may have been on Holston. Couldn't really see who the referee called there. But we got Eric Shaw at the front end of the 1-and-1. He hits the first one. 43-36, Dadeville.
It's good to see Shaw back in. He definitely looked like he was in some pain over here earlier. It's good to see him bounce back and have him a good second half here.
Yeah, you always want to see these guys get out of here healthy. Eric Shaw hits both of the 1-and-1, so
down to a 5-point game here. 37-43. Here with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Good play there. That's number 23 was Fred Willis, playing good hard defense. Dadeville's going to have to get a timeout here. Heritage South Credit Union timeout.
The coach wants to get him over there and just talk about this for a minute, kind of let it get a little bit away from us.
Yeah, sometimes we all need to take a minute and enjoy a Heritage South Credit Union timeout. Big thank you to Heritage South Credit Union for supporting these small town athletics and allowing us to be out here and put this game out on TV so the folks can support them from all around. Also, a big shout out to Vice Motors, our tip-off sponsor. Tremendous sponsor we have there. Walls Tire and Auto is going to have a post-game report coming up here shortly. Of course, Alpha Agent Scotty Fortenberry. You won't find anybody more involved in the Dadeville community and sports than him. Just a ton of great sponsors make this possible, Jason.
Yeah, Heritage South, they're a great company. I don't know if you know this. I actually have a car finance going right now.
Really?
Yeah, really good rate. The financial manager actually got on the phone with me. It wasn't a whole bunch of computer applications. He got on the phone with me, asked me if I was ready to make that commitment, and he treated me right.
Well, see, it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah, hometown.
Exactly right.
Get back to the action here. Luke Walker going to inbound the ball here.
3:22 left in the fourth.
Reeltown ball down here.
Reeltown's really stepped up their defense the last 4 or 5 minutes here.
I'll tell you who stepped up. It's Bill Young. He's down there making every call with emotion right now and passion.
He loves it, guys.
He's into this game right now.
He loves the competition. Eric Shaw taking it to the board hard.
Oh, foul.
Oh, he gets fouled hard across the nose there. I tell you what, Eric Shaw's taking a beating here tonight. He goes to the line here for 2. 43-37 Dadeville. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Get ready to shoot the front end here. Hits the first one there. 43-38 Dadeville.
Leads us all the way.
Shaw's pretty good for that.
Yeah, he's a good athlete, I tell you what. Second shot coming up. Right down the hits.
Down to a 4-point game.
43-39. Here we go.
Got to get something going here if you're Dadeville. Do not let this game slip away from you.
Reeltown's really playing hard defense right here. Good pass down. Oh, and he gets good.
Probably
good
a smart foul there.
Yeah, that was a smart foul. Number 22, that's going to be Leo Lewis. Fouls number 32, Jamar Chisholm. Chisholm will go to the line for 2.
Scott, I tell you what I'm hearing in my ears is in the first quarter, and we're taking our first free throws. You said this game may be decided from this line right here. And we're going to need better results than that.
Well, here we are. Here, 3 minutes left in the game here, Chris, and every foul from here on out will go to the line.
We're talking about a 4-point game.
Yeah, no, this is actually extending the game on these foul shots. The clock's not active during the fouls.
Chisholm hits the second one. That's 44-38. Dadeville. Reeltown bringing the ball down the court now. Goes all the way in. Luke Walker with a rebound. Dadeville back the other way here. Good pass. That's going to be Holston taking it all the way. Here we go. Reeltown the other way. Luke Walker with a block. So Dadeville's coming down. Oh,
they're flying all over the court for the ball.
Patrick slowing it down, bringing it down for Dadeville. Here we go. Back out top. PJ's at the top.
Luke Walker to 3.
Oh. Luke fouled his shot there. Reeltown.
You got to have somebody fight for the rebound there. I don't know what was going on. Nobody was down there for the rebound.
Number 23, that's going to be Lewis bringing the ball in for the Rebels.
Well, you got to think these Dadeville Tigers are really tired right now. They don't have a lot of substitutions they're able to do. And they know that they've got a man press as soon as they touch the ball. As soon as the Rebels touch the ball, they're going to have it. You know, you want to get every little advantage you can, and that may impact that rebound game a little bit as they try to get ahead of the curve on the fast break for the Rebels.
That's right. This number 20 has come in. That's Lance Cole getting the ball in for Reeltown here. He gets it out to Shaw. Shaw over here to number 22. Takes it all the way in. So that's 2 for Reeltown. It's 46-41 Dadeville the other way. Number 10, Patrick pulls it out. He's slowing it down now. It's 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a Shaw all the way.
And a dunk by the Reeltown
Shaw, 2, slams it for Reeltown.
I believe that ankle's okay, Chris.
Dadeville's coming the other way. It's 46-43. Dadeville over Reeltown. Patrick's. Dadeville's calling another timeout here. Got to regroup.
Here we are with another Heritage South Credit Union timeout. I'm going to tell you something. We're going to take a break here. Y'all stay tuned, but I don't guess I have to tell you that here on WAC TV. We're back here after the Heritage South Credit Union timeout.
Tell you what, guys, it's fixing to really get loud in here. P.J. Hughley. Oh, Luke Walker the other way. Number 20, that's Holston going the other way for. What a play by P.J. Easton here. It's Reeltown coming back the other way. That's Game Time Hughley going to the hole.
Oh my goodness. You're going to see this emotion from these two. Now everybody that can dunk is dunking. It's open season out here. 50-43. Dadeville Tigers up 4-0 on the season. Reeltown Rebs 4-0 on the season. Nobody wants to take this L tonight, Scotty.
They're playing hard, Chris. They're coming hard.
I mean,
Reeltown's pressing here.
That feels like a tit-for-tat dunk to me.
Yes, it does. Oh, what Reeltown steals. No, this is going to be an offense the other way. Charge on number 3.
There's a charge right there.
So Dadeville will come back the other way now. That's going to take shit. That's not going to take him to the line. There we go. Minute and 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 50-43 Dadeville.
Dadeville fans have more rhythm. I mean, we can say that for sure.
That's going to be.
I mean, they've got this coordinated over there.
The fans on their feet getting the ball in for Dadeville. Going all the way to the other end for Jamari Chisholm. Good athletic play there. Good athletic play. Going and getting that pass. Jamari Chisholm for 2. 52-43 Dadeville. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Eric Shaw for 3. Drops. Number 23 gets the rebound, passes inside 21. It's going to be a foul on the floor.
I'm going to tell you, watch this. When you see all these attitudes start coming out and guys start flying high and they're going for the longer balls, they're going for the dunks, watch it because I'm going to tell you, the most disciplined team will win. It's okay to dunk the ball. It's okay to shoot that long ball. It's okay to make it look good and have a style point. But remember, there's a time for it. And there's a time where it can hurt your team.
That's right. I 100% agree. But most of these kids right here tonight, they've exemplified good attitudes, and they're coming out here playing hard. Saugahatchee Creek rivalry. So it's number 21, Hayden Solomon at the line for 2. First one rims out on him, so he'll get one more here. 52-43, 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dadeville leading.
Really proud of the Tigers out here, giving it their all.
Proud of the fans.
Hits the second one there. Cheering. So that's 52-44 Dadeville. There comes Dadeville. That's Holston bringing it down. He passes an inside errant pass. Game Time Hughley going back the other way for Reeltown.
See, that's where I think the Dadeville Tigers should slow it down just a little bit. There's no reason to be in a rush right here. All you're doing is breathing life in these Reeltown Rebels. You got to hold the possession and take some time off this clock.
Foul on Dadeville there. That's going to be.
I think that's a crossbody suplex is what they call that in the WWE.
Game Time's having a hard time on getting up after falling hard to the floor.
That's not his first time on the floor tonight either.
Yeah, he's been throwing his body around all night.
So we're going to take a break right here. Make sure all these Rebs are good to go here on WAXC TV. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. 52-44, Dadeville Tigers. We got 30 seconds left in the fourth here. You think these Rebels are ready to go home? No, sir.
Game time, Hughley on the second shot here. He makes that one. That's going to make it 52-45, Dadeville. That's 7 points with 30 seconds left. We're getting the ball in the PJ here, so that's going to, the fouling will start now. Reeltown sending Dadeville to the line. And you can hear it going back. We got Jerry Pulliam back in the game. You can hear the fans. You can just tell what he does to the fans every time he gets on the court.
Just electricity as soon as he hits the court here. Up to the foul line. Hey, these Rebels, they know they got a hard hill to climb here, but they're not giving up. The Dadeville Tigers, I hope we don't cut them no slack here.
Grandez Easton at the line hits his first one.
53-45.
Looks like Reeltown's trying to put some speed back in here, try to get the ball down the court after this free throw fast as they can. PJ up for his second shot here. So nothing but net. That puts Dadeville up 54-45, 25 seconds left.
Number 30, Kobe Kuhn in. He looks like a sharpshooter over here. I think trying to get the ball, see if he can throw up a three.
The game time, Hughley look. Dadeville foul there. It's kind of odd that they fouled with 22 seconds left, being up by 9 points here in the fourth quarter.
Well, you know, you want to keep a little drama. You want to make sure it's worth watching, right?
It's been a fantastic game, the whole game. I really enjoyed it here. It's our first Dadeville Tiger High School basketball game here. And I really enjoyed it. Looked like they had a good group here, a group of young kids. And then this isn't even the whole team. They're still missing 3 seniors that are going for the field trip this weekend. So, they've got a lot more experience on this roster. We're not being able to see tonight.
Jamaria was only in for about half the game. It's another big leader for this team. It's out. This is actually all 3 of our first basketball game called here on WAXC TV, and I couldn't ask for a better one. I don't know about you guys, but you're talking about lights out basketball and guys giving it everything they got.
No, it's been kind of hard for me to call a game. I'm getting so into it, It's hard for me to like, oh wait, I'm trying to call this game.
Been a lot of excitement.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Both teams have played real hard here tonight. I mean, nobody's leaving anything on the court. You can tell both teams coming here, like you said, both 4-0 and 4-0, and you hate to see either one of them have to leave out of here with a loss.
Yeah, and these either team that comes out of here, but it looks like it's more likely going to be the Rebs. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, these guys came out here and they played. They went down a little probably too far early. Something that man press early really dug them a hole. But done a really good job of digging out over here in the second half.
Oh, but they can definitely build on this game here. You got to think they're playing up. They're sitting there the normal, qualification they're playing in. So this is a good experience for them too. Definitely got some impressive players out here with Shaw and anytime Hughley. I mean, they got a chance to make a little run here as the season goes on.
Absolutely. We mentioned them being outsized before the game even started. Right. But you didn't know. Once everything got to rolling out here, it was hard to tell that.
PJ looks towering over these high school players. I hate to see what he looked like last year in middle school. Can you imagine?
What he's going to look like.
Yeah, what he's going to look like. You got to think, I remember when I was 9th grade, I was nothing like I was when I was a senior. I mean, it's,
We got 4 seconds left. Stands are starting to clear out now here. Walls Tire and Auto post-game shows coming up here real soon. So y'all stick with us. Don't go nowhere. We'll be summarizing it here with Scotty Fortenberry, Jason Carlisle, and me, Chris Giddens. Right here.
That's going to be the final buzzer. That's going to be all. Final score, Dadeville's 55, Reeltown 46. The Battle of Saugahatchee's done.
Stick around. Walls Tire and Auto postgame show coming up right now. Thanks for sticking around and joining us here on WAXC. It's time for the Walls Tire and Auto postgame show. I'm Chris Giddens. I'm here with Scotty Fortenberry and Jason Carlisle, and we're here to talk about one thing first. Who's your player of the game? Who do we got tonight, guys?
Obviously had some good players tonight. first thing everything goes to is PJ. You know, he's the star of this team. He's obviously, you know, what at least tonight from what I've seen, you know, with the players being out, it was definitely everything was funneled through him. But a guy that really threw his body around, made a lot of small things you didn't really notice, almost like, you know, a fullback in the football or something like that. You know, just does all the dirty work. I really like Luke Walker. I think he did a really good job tonight. Had a couple nice little hook shots. Great plays on defense all night long. What do you think, Scotty?
I think that's a very good choice. Like I said, there's a lot of them we could have picked from. And
Absolutely.
typically, you know, the player of the game comes from the winning team, but we don't want to take anything away from the Rebels either. I mean, they
Shaw
left
and
it all
Hughley.
right
I mean,
here.
they impressed me all night long.
Yeah, definitely a lot of well-fought battles out here, but it just so happened that Dadeville won a few more of the small fights, and that got them the whole big war of Saugahatchee Creek out here. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Jason Carlisle, Scotty Fortenberry, Alpha Insurance Agent, and me, Chris Giddens, saying thank you and good night for WAXC TV.